How do I think the Pirates did this season? I'm not really that well versed in baseball here, so I don't really know how well they did. I think I've heard some good things. So
Are you a fan of the Dodgers at all?
yeah. I know the Dodgers have been doing really well. So as I see on like social media and stuff.
I thought it was terrible. I don't think there's any way to improve because they, re-signed the manager and the coach. So it's just gonna be the same sailing for the next 4 years.
Definitely not a fan of the Pirates. I haven't really went to any of the games this year. It's bad ownership, and I think they can do a lot better.
I love baseball, and I love the Pirates. I just think they're just always going to struggle without pitching and without enough of a payroll to help that team meet its full potential. But this year, I didn't get to a game, which is very unusual for me. And it wasn't that I didn't watch them, want them schedule conflicts, stop that. But I just think they just really had a tough season, particularly after 4th of July.
I think the Steelers are doing all right. I think they had a pretty good season last year, and I haven't really caught up with the games yet. I don't have cable, so.
I think they're gonna do great. They're in a league of their own right now. Once they get the third line center, it's no one can really stop them. It's just them and the rest of the league. So, hopefully they can three-peat.
I just think they need to cut out all the distractions. I know there's a big crazy flag protests going on, and I think if they just focus a little more and Ben runs the ball gives it off to Le'Veon, I think we'll be better off.
Well, they won a game yesterday and against their arch rival Baltimore Ravens, so that's fine. I just also think that they've got some problems as well, not with payroll or players. Just seems to be they've had some tough times in the preseason getting all their players signed, so that hurts. They don't seem to have come together as cohesively as they can.
Penguins. I think the Penguins are going to do pretty well this year. I mean, they're coming off another championship win.
Yeah.
So I think they're going to do pretty well again this year. I'm not well versed in hockey either, but I think they're going to do pretty well.
I think they're doing great. I think they lack a lot of discipline, but other than that, the offense needs to get going. Bell started getting going. His training camp kind of just ended. Realistically, he had his 4 weeks. Now he's set to go. So, I think they'll be good the rest of the year.
Very excited for the Penguins. I really want to get a good look at that new guy they got. I think his name's Ryan Reeves. So I'm sure he'll be a standout. But I think if we can stay healthy and, got Chris Letang back this year, so that's a plus. Hopefully we have a good shot getting that three-peat.
You're asking the wrong person about that. I mean, I hope they do well. I'm not a hockey fan. I know that's not permitted in Pittsburgh. I don't know enough about it to really be a hockey fan. Doesn't mean I don't want them to do well, but it's really hard to try to, get that third straight Stanley Cup win. That's just, I don't know. We'll see what happens.